As we wrap up this book, we'd like to take a moment to celebrate your courage, your perseverance, and the strength you have in facing your anxiety and learning the skills that will help you cope and overcome. That in itself is a huge benchmark. Celebrate yourself and be proud of yourself for taking this incredibly difficult step to wellness. Anxiety doesn't have to be a life sentence. The trick to dealing with it is by not giving it power. That's easier said than done, we know, but when you have these tricks up your sleeve to pull out whenever needed, then you are in the driver's seat. You are in control. Anxiety might always be that friend that hangs around too much and too often. These tools we have provided you allow you to feel some semblance of normalcy and be proactive in keeping yourself safe. You set the boundaries, and you have to make sure to live within those boundaries for yourself. Create parameters for the people in your life and decide what you can and will tolerate and what is non-negotiable. Take back your power and let people close to you know what your needs are so you can continue to live a healthy life with anxiety becoming that friend you may only see once in a long while, but you know them so well, you always know how to deal with them. Also, we can't say this enough. Self-care is crucial. Get to know how to self-assess and address your feelings as they arise. Prevention is always the best medicine. The better you know yourself, the more capable you are to stave off those burdensome feelings of fear, panic, and extreme stress. Take the reins and show anxiety who's the boss. Things to remember. Everything in life can be sorted into two categories: what is in your control and what is not in your control. Only focus on what is in your control and believe that you have the skills to handle whatever is thrown at you. You can't control outside triggers that set off those anxious feelings, but you can control how you handle them. Practice these relief strategies often, even if you are experiencing a small amount of stress. The more you practice, the more muscle memory you build up. So when something big triggers your anxiety, your body and brain know what to do. Talk about what you are experiencing with those you are close to and express what you are feeling. Your loved ones or friends may not be able to help in those instances of panic, but just knowing your process and your intentions can help them feel at ease knowing you have it under control. Communicate what you need from them in those moments, even if it's just someone being present with you while you work it out. Show some of these exercises to those in your life as well. You never know when they might find it helpful, but also they'll be better able to help you should they need to step in during a highly emotional situation. Teaching always helps you anchor the material as well. So in teaching others, you solidify the exercises into your process and can pull them out easily as needed. Communication is key. Let people know how you're feeling, and more importantly, be honest with yourself. Don't pass off those anxious feelings thinking they'll go away. The best defense is always facing it. It's not easy, but ignoring it doesn't mean it doesn't exist or it will disappear. It always comes back, and it will always find you. So stare it down and show it the door. The 8 ways to reduce anxiety that we have given you in this book are meant to be a support for you in your healing journey. They should never replace therapy and medical aid suggested by your doctor, but rather as a support tool that coincides with any other help you have in place. That being said, you now have the tools to stay on top of your emotions and give anxiety the boot. Whenever you doubt or have difficulty remembering what to do, grab this book and flip open to any page, and you'll have what you need to get through it. We are with you in spirit, with pom-poms, cheering you on. You've got this. You are not alone. You are never alone.
Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed and got healing from this experience. please go ahead and hit those 3 buttons: like, subscribe, and sign up for notifications so you're always getting the newest meditations and healing goodness that I offer.